Hi, I'm Newcastle County Executive Matt Meyer. Several years ago, we had a problem. Our land use and planning department plans communities. They decide where housing developments are going to go, where commercial developments are going to go, where parks are going to go, stadiums, big decisions for our community and its future. When we hold land use meetings, too often the people that attend the meeting are not representative of our community. They're not representative in a lot of ways, racial, often in terms of gender, but most certainly in terms of age. That's why about 5 years ago, we decided to start something called the Youth Planning Board. The Youth Planning Board aims to get youth engaged, sometimes not even voting age, not even 18 years old. We want you involved because what we're actually doing is we're planning the future of your and our community, a future that you're likely to be a part of. So welcome, you are now part of the 4th Youth Planning Board class. I should tell you now that Youth Planning Board members are going on to do amazing things. Some go away to college and use the skills they learned in other places. Many are staying here. They're getting involved in county government. They're getting involved in municipal governments. They're getting involved in planning processes. They're getting involved in advocating for community. Too many of your peers don't have any idea what county government is. You watch Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, and you don't get a real sense of the kind of issues we're dealing with every day. They're not Republican, Democrat issues. A lot of times they're not black-white issues. They're issues about how do we make sure the wastewater, the sewage is taken care of? How do we make sure everybody has quality water in their home? How do we make sure that we address historic inequities across our community? Listen, in my view, you are the best of the best. I really appreciate you raising your hand, applying to be a part of the Youth Planning Board, and we're gonna do everything we can to make sure it's worthwhile for you. A big hats off to the staff for putting everything together under the leadership of Charni Patibanda, who actually was recently named the first person of color ever to run land use in Newcastle County. I think maybe the first person of color in any county in Delaware to run land use processes. So let's work together. This isn't, I did a lot of like model legislator stuff, like youth in government when I was a kid, which I love, but that's all model. That's based on fake scenarios and fake legislation. What you're doing through the Youth Planning Board is real. You're gonna put together policies and proposals and plans that I'm going to look at, and our land use team is going to take seriously in terms of building our community for tomorrow, for me and my family, but also for you and your family. So thank you so much. We hope it's rewarding. Like anything, I have an open door policy here at the county. If there's anything we can do to make the program better, I want to hear about it. And thank you for raising your hand to serve.